General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon, also known as the Viper, grew from the United States Air Force lightweight fighter fly-off, single-engine YF-16 versus twin-engine YF-17. During a high-speed taxi on 20th January 1974, test pilot Phil Oesterreich lifted off to save the jet, Flight 0, before the official first flight on 2nd February 1974. In January 1975, the United States Air Force chose the YF-16 for lower cost, range, and superior maneuver performance, and because its Pratt & Whitney F-100 engine family matched the F-15. Early F-16As used the F-100 PW-200, derived from the F-15's 100. The Navy, preferring two engines over water, took the YF-17 forward with McDonnell Douglas as the FA-18 Warhawk. For continental air defense, the Block 15 OCU airframe became F-16A ADS with modified APG-66A V1 radar, new IFF antennas, and no searchlight. They carried AIM-7 Sparrows and from 1992 in ANG service, also AIM-120 AMRAAMs. The F-16 can mount up to 6 air-to-air missiles on the wingtips and wing panels. The jet I'm flying today, the F-16C Block 50, arrived in the early 90s with the General Electric's F-110 GE-129 and APG-68 V5 radar. The aircraft in-game got the V7 radar, plus HTS integration for autonomous harm seed missions. AMRAAM capability was baseline on the Block 50. Beyond the United States, the Viper became NATO's common fighter. In the late 70s, the European participant air forces Belgium, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Norway joined the program, set up final assembly lines in Belgium and the Netherlands, and even built F-100 engines in Europe. That co-production, plus low operating cost, easy upgrade paths, mid-life upgrade, computer calculated impact point, and standardized weapon and data links were AMRAAM and Link 16, made the F-16 a natural choice for alliance air policing and coalition ops. One airframe, many flags, shared logistics. Also well known is the Israeli modifications. Most famous is probably the Sufa. It's a modified F-16 Block 52. Hello guys, welcome back to another video on this channel. As you heard in the intro, today is all about the F-16C Block 50, the most modern F-16 we have in the American tech tree in the game War Thunder right now. It is absolutely possible that we in the soon future will get a more modern aircraft like the Block 52, and especially when the aircraft receive next generation IR missiles like the AIM-9X, IRIS-T, R-73 E, I think would be the next thing, or even more modern armament, including AIM-120 Delta AMRAAM. Right here on this F-16 we have the AIM-7 Sparrow, the AIM-120 AMRAAM, and the AIM-9 Sidewinder. In their relative most modern the Sidewinder is the most modern available in game. The Sparrow is the second best in the game. It's the AIM-7M. Best is the AIM-7P4, only available on the F-18 premiums, and I think even on the F-18C. We have the oldest AMRAAMs, the AIM-120A. Yeah, that's probably the most important things that you should know about this aircraft. It's really a maneuverable aircraft, that's what I really like about it, and it is fast at the same time. because the F-18 is really maneuverable as well, but it's not even close to as fast as an F-16. In a dogfight, the F-16 will probably lose because it's far less maneuverable, but still I prefer the F-16 over the F-18, even though you have only half the missile count than on the F-18. I feel like you can use the aircraft better and you lose far less energy while turning. At least that's how I feel. Usually there are enemies flying over ridge right here. Let's see.
Roll left. Roll right.
Nothing under radar warning receiver.
Pull up.
Few enemies back there. There should be enemies out here. Hope the audio mix is fine like this. I hope you can hear my voice enough.
Air. 3 o'clock. I. Shot flare. Over G. Over G. AOA. Roll right. Roll left. AOA.
Most went base bombing of the enemies. So they should be around here. Go to TWS and look out for them. Most probably they are just flying higher or yeah, not the most interesting match right now. There's something right there. I'll set in. Did I send the Namram its way? This way.
Lock. 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 Over G. Over G.
Best thing I have more than sufficient fuel, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Lock. Lock.
3. Well, that was not that exciting match. Let's move on to the next one. So here we are again. Let's hope that this match goes better.
Air. Air. Air.
Full up here,
Air.
at least. I know this for sure.
Air.
Let's see. Oh, nobody spawned in the airfield. That's incredible.
Air. 12 o'clock. Low.
I'm just waiting for the for better aircraft for a US Air Force in the game, because the current ones they're decent. I mean, F-16C or F-16 well, F-16C Block 50 and F-18C, I don't know the block, but you got the point, right? And the F-15E, they are not bad aircraft, but you compare to the Eurofighter, then they're definitely lacking. Best thing about this thing is you can take 3 fuel tanks, 3 additional fuel tanks, without sacrificing any air-to-air weaponry, and you get about 40 minutes more fuel when you're not afterburning like I do right now.
Air,
I
12
think
o'clock.
I'll go a little
Low.
bit off the burner because I don't want to be the first to shut down.
Air, 12 o'clock. High. Lock.
Looks free. Let's see if that hits. I don't think so, but it's worth a try. I can see it. Doesn't look
Air,
that bad.
3 o'clock. Low.
That's a missile track. I think it lost track. Actually, it didn't. Okay.
Lock.
Looks free again. Okay.
Overdue. Air, 9 o'clock. High. Shot flare. Lock. Overdue. Air, 9 o'clock. Low. Overdue. Overdue. Overdue.
Yeah, well, here we are back with the F-16. This time I thought I'll take the, in my opinion, really nice looking camouflage Golden Sun. Satellite's fictional, so no real camo. Um, let's see if we are luckier this time. At least it's a map that could work out in our favor.
Pull up. Pull up.
But yeah, we got a full up tier. Rafale
Pull up.
is 14.3.
Pull up. Air, 9 o'clock.
His finger
Low.
rolls beautifully.
Pull up. Pull up. Overdue. Pull up. Roll left. Pull up. Pull up.
What's going on with my
Pull
team?
up. Pull up.
Let's see if we can find something. There is something, but that's too far.
Roll left. Air, 9 o'clock.
That's a missile.
Overdue. Air, 9 o'clock. High. Overdue. Air, overdue. Roll left. Roll left. Air, 3 o'clock. High. Air, 3 o'clock. High. Overdue. Overdue. Roll right. Overdue. Overdue. Air. Air, overdue, overdue, roll left, roll left, roll right, roll left, overdue, AOA, overdue,
Hopefully that hit,
lock, pull up,
or that
pull up,
will hit. Looks bad. Nope, it got him. Nice.
roll left, 'em. 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 '
Already dead? He isn't. Oh no, he's. He will quite soon be as well. I think. Nope. Just died. That's gonna hit. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's what happens if you don't pay enough attention. And he's dead as well. Yes. Foxu. Hopefully that will hit. It looks pretty good. Not enough energy. Auto missiles, so that's the last guy. Nice one. 2 kills? Not too bad. This thing just flies beautifully. You ask me. I'm really excited to see more modern version of it with the M120C5 that we have on the Sufa. So the Sufa is basically a modified Block 52 variant of the F-16, and therefore probably quite interesting. Because I think Sufa is at 40.0, so 0.3 higher at BR. It's just the next BR higher that you can be. But it brings far better missiles. And I think also a higher payload. Not sure about this though. And of course the better engine. But as well some more mass. So I think engine power and mass kind of cancels out. Surely that will miss.
Roll right. Club. Air. Club. Club.
And just right by.
Lock. Air. Follow clock. I. Air. 3 o'clock. Low. AOA. 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 Lock. Lock. Air. 12 o'clock. I.
Yep, that's dead.
AOA.
At least I think so. Yeah, it should be dead. But
Air. 6 o'clock. I. Club. Over G.
quite stupid on his side. He knew that we were there. And still, he chose to go for it.
Lock. AOA.
Yeah, he's flying. Still alive. Actually, this thing is at quite high of a BR for not having an ASA radar. With the next update, they're bringing the F-15C Golden Eagle with the first American aircraft with an ASA radar, so active electronic scanner radar.
Lock.
Just descended. Yeah, probably. Probably not gonna hit, but it's for the effect. And by the way, this thing is fast. It's almost as fast as an F-15. Well, not really, but you can get really fast. I mean, I'm already flying 1700 kilometers per hour at only 4,000 meters. Yeah, he's trying. But so will I, so will I.
Lock. Critical speed.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Over G. Failure.
Well, didn't think that would hit.
Failure. Critical speed. AOA.
Oh, yeah, well, so,
Low.
this time I thought we'll try something a little different. And as you can see, I have only 2 MRAMs, but I have 4 sidewinders.
Air. 12
And
o'clock.
let's see how this tactic turns out. I hope it turns out well, because the AIM-9Ms are really good IR missiles.
Air. 12 o'clock.
I would even say they are the best in the game, because they have low smoke motor, IRCCM, that's really good in my opinion. Because while missiles like the Magics or the archer, also R73, you can flare relatively easily when you have sufficient flares at low speeds. These things you can't, because you need to change direction while you're flaring, and if you're too slow you ain't gonna have enough change of direction, so the missile's gonna hit you anyways. What's really fun about this aircraft, in my opinion, is that you can experience wing flutter without having to fly down.
12
I'm
o'clock. I.
basically
Pass
flying
clear.
level right now.
Over G. Roll right. Roll right.
Oh, he's not paying attention.
Roll left.
Well, bad angle for me. Can't lock him. Probably now.
Over G.
Looks
Over G.
better.
Lock. Lock. Pull up.
Let's see if we can maintain lock on him.
Over G. Pull up.
Be really nice. It's like an SU-30. No, we can't maintain lock.
Air. 12 o'clock. I. Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
That's a crit.
Roll right. Pull up. Pull
That
up.
his missile is surely, yeah, just hit the ground. Let's send him another missile. Give him something to think about. Yep, that's gonna hit. Just a hit, okay.
Pull up. Roll right. Roll right. Lock.
Yeah, that was kind of a kill steal, but I mean, we kind of deserved this because we critted him twice. Don't trust these things
Air.
these days.
Lock. I. Pass clear. Roll left. Roll left. Lock. Air. 12 o'clock. Over G. Right. Right. AOA. AOA. Air.
Yeah, that was kind of bad luck. Now I thought I'll just show you some gameplay of the, in my opinion,
Air.
funnier F-16, the F-16A. I think it's a block 10. Because the block 15 got differently shaped stabilizer, horizontal stabilizer. I can show you afterwards, but they are not this simple trapezoid for shape, but rather they have a more complex shape. Like basically here is this edge is a little cut, this corner, and I think it's a little larger, so you have better you should in theory have better maneuverability. Yeah, let's see how this turns out. Oh, F4S, the thing is suffered. Sure, it got good armament for SBR, but it's really a buzz. I mean, F-16 is, I wouldn't say it's a turn fighter, but it's for sure one of the better turn fighters. Because a MiG-29's biggest advantage is the Cobra button. What this thing does not have. Sadly, all the F-16s are lacking this feature, so the Cobra button. But honestly, I don't really care on this thing because it just flies so beautifully, and just in general because it's an F-16. That's gonna kill. That did not kill. How the Yeah, sure, that got him.
AOA.
That mine wouldn't. Why is he not flaring? That's so mean. Okay, probably it was Sparrow. I didn't pay attention to that, but
Lock.
anyways, let's send the missile after these F-18s and after this one.
Lock.
Yeah, should have paid attention there. Oh, so wasn't how it was intended, but well, we'll leave it like that right here for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we are doing great, and see you on the next one. Have a great time. Bye.